YouTuber with 17 million subs tries to escape cop. Lock in, chat. Let's go.
Man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
Weed and a ton of fireball. Homie is messed up.
Just put your arms like you're praying. Look at what? Like you're praying.
Yeah, just like palms touching.
No, I'm about to get faced.
You won't believe
There's
who
no
it
way.
is, Sarge. Who is it? It's YouTube boy.
On March 20th,
YouTube boy.
2024, officers in Jacksonville, Florida, received reports of a man sleeping on a residential street.
Chat, if anyone doesn't know, bro, this is about the story of a well-known YouTuber with 17 million subs called PopularMMOs. Let's see what happens.
What they don't expect is to find one of YouTube's most popular former stars, who turns a simple wellness check into a chaotic encounter, leaving another mark on an already unraveling legacy.
You going to jail
Again.
You can Minecraft that.
The following is based on official police records.
That doesn't even make sense. He can Minecraft that? What does that even... That doesn't even make any sense right here. This video is from 2004, but yeah, he did get arrested in May 2025 for violation of probation, and now he has to go through court-mandated inpatient care. R.I.P. This YouTuber right here, this is the guy that we're talking about, chat. 17.2 million subs. Lock in.
And
Let's
footage
figure out
has
what
never
happens.
Been seen before. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. It's near midnight when dispatchers receive a 911 call from a concerned Florida resident.
Hi there. I just came home from picking my sister up at the airport, and there's a man kind of laying in the road. Any drink or drugs, weapons involved that you know of? I do not know.
Hey, bro, be honest, bro. He just tried to take a nap, though. I'm kidding. I'm making a joke. He's definitely not in the right state of mind, but he was just trying to take a quick nap. You know what I mean?
You think he's trying to harm himself? I think he might be dead, or I don't know.
An officer arrives to find a man lying on the pavement beneath a streetlight, dressed only in shorts and a t-shirt despite the chilly 45-degree weather.
45?
Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, sheriff's office. Do you live here? Huh? Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
You had a bit too much drink tonight, man? You're good?
You live here?
Where do you live?
I don't know if you're gonna see some of these.
I can't hear you, man.
I had a lot of seals left, sorry.
You had a lot of what?
See some girls.
That alcohol, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sorry, bro.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, do you want to say it?
Do you have like an ID on you by chance?
Okay. See, no, okay.
Well, I just want to make sure you get home safe, that's all.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I didn't even see it. I'm so sorry. Like,
well,
nothing that annoying. Sorry, bro.
No. Do you have an ID? Like a wallet on you or anything?
Well, in like 5 minutes, I'll give it to you.
All right, well, hurry up, bro, because you're about to be going to jail.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
I'm so sorry that my parents brought jail to me when I was here.
I don't know what the protocol is for like cops in this situation. I mean, they definitely need to get him off of the sidewalk, but like, I actually don't know what the protocol is. They probably figure out what he was on if anything was like illegal or something like that. I have no idea.
You live here? Where do you live?
The man is able to provide an address, which the officers quickly note is nowhere nearby.
It's more than alcohol.
Commissioners.
Where's that at? Is that by San Pablo?
Standing on his own feet. Come on, boy.
So what are you doing all the way down over here? If you live
you're a ways from home, bud. Probably at least like 20 minutes out.
Wait, really?
Friends wanted to come over to make sure I was good, that's all.
So how do you get over here?
That's all they did.
Somebody dropped you off here?
Yeah, they dropped me off here, yeah.
You need rescue to come check you out?
No, I'm actually fine.
Okay, well, can you call Uber or somebody to come get you? Because you're in this condition, you're not even safe to walk.
Oh, yeah, I apologize for that. I didn't...
Yeah, you just call a friend.
Yeah, do you got like anybody who can come pick you up? Because like, seriously, you're like 20 minutes from home, man, and that's like fast driving. You're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I apologize for that. to be annoying.
So I want to know, like, what's gonna happen to make this crazier? Because right now he just needs to call an Uber and go home. But it.
Well, what's your name?
Pat.
Pat?
What's your last name, Mr. Pat?
Julian L.
Can you spell that for me?
Better known as Pat, 35-year-old Patrick
That's a
Thomas
crazy
Julian
last
is the
name.
creator behind the massively successful YouTube channel PopularMMOs. His content primarily focused on the game Minecraft, earning him over 17 million subscribers before he suddenly stopped uploading in 2023.
He had a warrant out for his arrest?
Leading fans to wonder where he'd gone.
He had a warrant out for an arrest? Okay, well, that makes a lot more sense.
When officers ask Pat if there's anyone he can call to pick him up, they quickly run into a problem.
Oh, no, it's dead.
Dead?
Yeah, that's what it's saying, is like that little battery alert you're getting.
GG's.
That means it's dead. You need to charge it.
GG's.
Yeah, that's what that means, sir, Chief. Could you try to spell your last name for me? I understand it's French.
Do not have that. Spell for you.
Yeah.
It's not something like I can't spell it.
Well, again, I'm not trying to be a jerk to you.
I can spell it.
While one officer returns to his cruiser to find a phone charger Pat can use, the other stays with him as he begins to voice a concern.
Don't really feel like getting arrested.
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, no.
Multiple people are calling it in. Their person might be dead.
Yeah,
And the person doesn't even live here.
yeah, I know.
You want to sit inside the car. It's nice and warm.
I just don't want to go to jail again.
Pat is no stranger to the justice system.
He doesn't want to go to jail again. Keywording there is again. Oh boy. Dang, bro. This actually is like sad, bro. I actually feel bad. Like it's actually really sad, bro.
May 16th, 2021, he was arrested on charges of domestic battery causing bodily harm, but the case was later dropped. According to multiple news reports at the time, Julia Nell posted a statement on Twitter shortly after the incident that has since been deleted, claiming the accusations were false. Unfortunately for Pat, his fear of returning to jail is about to become a bitter reality.
All right, come on. Come on, stand up.
It's like, probably like
You don't.
many months of going to jail and no stuff.
Okay, you don't have no weapons, anything on you? Okay, come on. Place your bag on top of my hood. I just got to pat you down before you go inside my car. Place your phone right there. Okay. Just real quick, just put your hands out. You don't have no weapons, anything. You don't have anything.
So the reason his phone was dead, is that the reason that they're doing all this right now? His phone was dead. Is that the specific reason for him getting in the car?
Thing on your bag.
Or it's because of the warrant, something like that?
That should be worried of.
Interesting.
Any drugs or anything. Huh?
No, it's just called.
Do you mind if I search your bag real quick?
Officers allow Pat to warm up in the back of the cruiser while his phone charges in the front seat. At the moment, he isn't
Yes, they said because it's cold. Do you want to sit in my car because it's warm there?
under arrest or being detained. However, the situation quickly changes when officers look inside his backpack.
I'm gonna glove up before I start touching weed and a ton of Fireball. Homie is messed up. Bruh. That's why I asked. I knew. I knew. He spelled his own last name wrong.
What's his name?
Patrick Julianel. Could you try to spell your last name for me? I understand it's French.
It's not like I can't spell it.
So he spelled it wrong?
It's not like I can't spell it.
Is it Julianel?
Simmons 94 because you might have to call Sarge.
As one officer steps away to pull his criminal history, the other confirms his suspicions that Pat is indeed the well-known YouTube star.
Hey, quick question for you. You used to play Xbox or anything like that?
Not Xbox. I never played Xbox.
I mean, I gotta be honest, bro. If you're the cop in the situation, why would you even ask this question, like, on what this guy does? Or, like, if you recognized him? I feel like that's... Am I crazy to think that maybe he's, like, a little bit unprofessional or something? Elizabeth, what's good? W-Emo's right there.
You didn't have, like, a YouTube channel?
YouTube, yeah, but not Xbox.
What was the YouTube channel about?
Video games.
What type of video games?
Minecraft.
Minecraft? Oh, okay. All right, thank you. That's YouTube boy off Commissioner Drive.
I have no idea what that neighborhood even is. The commissioner means nothing to me.
You know where you did the 51 for that fraud case, right? With St. Johns County.
Oh, that?
Yo, can I get an autograph before I put you in prison? That's stone cold right there. Like, what the frick, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. Yep.
With the airstrip.
Jesus.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Thank you.
city councilman, every house like $2 million and up. That's why I'm like, you got it.
I didn't know that was commissioner. Okay.
The officers read his Miranda rights before attempting to question him about the items found in his backpack.
Just checked out the bag there.
There's nothing to that.
So, well, hey, you had the big old bottle of Fireball, which probably explains why you're... Yeah, you can have alcohol, right? That probably explains part of why you were passed out on the sidewalk there, right? So, what about the weed in the bag? Well, let me enlighten you here. This weed in the bag, the nice little jar.
It's a candle jar. It's not a regular. There's no prescription, no nothing.
Yeah, it's not like you got this on like a med card, because that doesn't come like that. So, what's up? You don't know you're drunk? Have you been smoking as well?
I don't smoke. That's the funny part. You don't smoke, but you have marijuana.
Yeah, well, so why do you have the jar of pot? What? Okay. All right, fair enough. Yeah, cool.
Ending their brief interview, officers make the determination to place Pat under...
I think that's the smart thing to say in that scenario right there. Even with him being absolutely schloggered out of his mind, I think that was the smart thing to do. That's the only thing to say. That's right, drunk! I want to talk to my lawyer! Thank you, Harold. I'll be talking to Harold very soon.
...arrest. But they're about to learn that Pat has no intention of making
Shouldn't have said anything.
All right, step out real quick. We're just going to place you in handcuffs. All right, turn around real quick.
Yep.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look on what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, just like palms touching. We're not doing this.
And that's GG's. That's... Brother, what are you doing?
Stop! Stop resisting! I said we're good already. I said we're good. Huh? Buddy? Stop! I said we're good already. Why you keep... Stop! Why do you keep saying stop when I said good? Stop!
Just face down.
I said we're good, buddy. I said we're good. What in my ear?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Hey, you're about to get tased. I already told you I'm good. You are about to get tased. Are you saying that? You are about to get tased. I'm saying you are...
Chill out, my boy! Take it easy here!
Get your cups. I got him.
I'm saying I'm good.
Yeah.
If you're facing what violence?
Yep.
Good. You don't have to stay here. I said I'm good.
GG's. This dude's stupid.
Stop. I didn't do not kick. I didn't do not kick.
Shorts falling down.
All right. I'm gonna pop this, and you're gonna sit in, all right? Hey.
Buddy, I didn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, get on in.
Let me in.
Get your feet in.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Backup soon arrives, and officers engage in a short discussion about the YouTuber's fame, fortune, and disappearance from the platform.
He's big on... Well, used to be big on YouTube.
Playing Minecraft.
And my audio blew up.
He made a lot of money.
Yo, these officers are, they're dogging this guy. He said he has a big, well, hold on, pause. Well, he used to be big. Are we freaking serious, dude? He used to.
What did he do here?
Say a friend dropped him off.
He
It doesn't make
likes to party
sense.
with strippers.
While sitting in the back of the police cruiser, Pat asks the officer a question.
Depends on the question. We're not messing with that right now. You already... No. Respectfully, we had to fight you to get those
Still is
on,
big.
so I'm not gonna try to do that again.
So he's like,
I mean, yeah, dude. Yeah, bro. 17 million is insane. And if we go to his recent videos here, a year ago, I mean, let's be honest, guys. There's people that have disappeared off the platform longer than a year. So a year, yes, that's a disappearance, but a year is still not like insanely long. And it has 3.1 million views, bro. Like, not to be that guy, but let's put a little bit of respect on that.
big in Minecraft now? No, he died off about a year and a half ago.
He made
Millions. I looked him up on YouTube before. He was making plenty.
The sergeant finally arrives, who will soon remember Pat not by his YouTube fame, but by another of his arrests that went viral.
You won't believe who it is, Sarge.
Who is it?
It's YouTube boy.
He's the one who ran through the gator game.
Yeah.
The Jaguar game.
The Jag game.
In 2022,
Wait, what?
Pat and 2 others were arrested after one of them ran onto the field during a Jacksonville Jaguars football game. He received a withhold
Wait,
adjudication
really?
and a sentence of 2 days in jail with 2 days credit for time served. He was also ordered to pay $408 in fees. One of the officers fills the sergeant in on exactly what happened when they attempted to place him under arrest tonight.
I'm standing in the front, I was behind him. And he starts to do like one of these, like try to move like real fast. I
Tried to juke you. Tried to juke you.
Grab his arm, my camera falls off like completely. He knocks out my camera. So we got him on the ground the whole time. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Come on, bro.
So you just got weed. They're just weed.
Weed in a bottle of
Fireball.
yeah, Fireball.
You gotta resist him.
Yeah.
You going to jail?
Again.
You can Minecraft that.
35-year
I'm sorry, Unc, but that I don't even understand. That doesn't even make sense. He can Minecraft that. That doesn't even make any sense there. But anyway.
Old Pat Thomas Julian
Still his
Bell
fault,
was
though.
formally charged with resisting an officer with violence, as well as possession of marijuana under 20 grams. His bond was set at $2,503. On March 20th, 2024, he was declared indigent, meaning a determination was made that he couldn't afford a private attorney, and he was appointed a public defender. He initially entered a plea of not guilty, but later accepted a plea deal on November 20th, 2024. As a result of the plea deal, adjudication was withheld, and his possession charge was dropped. Pat was sentenced to complete 12 months of probation, 100 hours of community service, and a mandatory substance abuse evaluation with follow-up treatment. He was also ordered
100 hours? Dude, that's like having a JOB, bro. Like 100 hours is crazy. 100 hours of community service? I can't be having a JOB, bro.
to provide a $1,000 donation to the Police Memorial Fund.
What? Wait, why'd they add that in there? They just, for funsies, they said, oh yeah, you gotta have a $1,000 donation to the Police Memorial Fund. Wait, how does that make any sense, though? What? Wait, why is that one in there? A letter of apology to the officer.
Write an apology to the
Are we
officer
freaking
he
serious,
assaulted.
bro?
However, on January 8th, 2025, he was found to have violated his probation due to substance-related issues after failing a drug test on December 20th, 2024. Pat claimed he was given a pill at a party several days earlier and didn't realize what was in it. This violation led to a warrant for his arrest issued on January 10th, 2025. On February 2nd, 2025, police responded to Pat's home address in reference to a mentally ill person, where he then was arrested for the active warrant. His probation was subsequently modified to include GPS monitoring and completion of an inpatient treatment program. On May 12, 2025, a warrant was issued for his arrest due to a second violation of probation, when he submitted a urine sample which tested positive for marijuana and alcohol. Fans to this day continue to post on his videos and social media accounts, hopeful that one day he may make a comeback.
Wow, dude. Wow.